Hello everyone and welcome back to Penguin Powered Gaming. I'm excited to get back to Galactic Civilizations 4. I've been playing a little Civ 7, so be sure to check out my videos on that. But I'm always itching to get back into settling some new planets and meeting some new aliens. So yeah, let's jump right in. So we're going to, let's see, load game. And I think last time we expanded quite a bit, and I also had a couple people comment on my last videos to give me a few tips. So I really do appreciate all of the tips that you guys have gave me. That's certainly useful. So yeah, by all means, please keep the tips coming, keep the comments coming. I'll try to respond if I see anything, and yeah, I really appreciate it. So let's see. We have. I'm not really sure what the Felinoids are doing. I expect to see star bases. I expect to see more green, right? So I'm not sure what they are doing at all. I mean, surely this is the edge of the sector, I believe. Yeah, right there. So why are they not expanding? That's really got me wondering. I would expect they would be expanding fairly heavily. We do have some colonizable planets. We have a Class 24 amazing tropical planet right here. Let's see. It's got 3 industry, 24, 6 pollution. I mean, it looks good. It's really good with food. I think, what is this, culture? Yeah, culture points is good. So yeah, I mean, it looks really, really good. Also notice that the colonizable worlds, I think, are glowing. Let's check that out. I think there's one. Yeah, looks like they're glowing. Well, that one's poor and it's glowing, so never mind. But that one's another Class 22. So we are in a race to try to colonize this planet. That's what we want to achieve today, I think. Now, let's see. I think someone said... I think they said I could click on the executive orders. Let's see what we have here. Let's see, we can draft colonies. Reveal area of the map. Essentially, we can get 500 credits. Emergency speed will give us plenty of movement, and then we can also rush modules. I think also someone had commented that I can change my citizens. Change my citizens to industry, which will certainly help out with production. And I may do that on some of them. I try to strike a good balance, so that I have both economy, science, some influence. I try to strike a good balance whenever I can. Typically, I think I did solve a lot of my manufacturing problems by building out this. Now, I think now we're trying to build out some science, which I think that's going to be a level 4. Yeah, level 4 tile. So, I definitely want to increase our science.
Hidden within the debris.
Let's see.
Its systems silenced except for a minor power source fueling its stasis. Our exploration team stumbles upon alien bodies in the stasis chambers, alive and in suspended animation, waiting for someone to wake them up. It appears they identify themselves as the Festron. Caution is advised by our ship's doctor, who warns us that the Festron are a dangerous lot. Murderers who lay their eggs in the bodies of other species.
Okay, so we find a Festron ship.
Fall into that category of other.
So
what would you have?
I believe the Festron are the like the xenomorph-looking creatures. That, yeah, they lay their eggs in human hosts, I believe. So shut off life support and leave the ship. Collect anything of value on our way out. Awaken the Vestron. We can use them to colonize new worlds, but definitely don't take them to our homeworld. Free colony ship with a Vestron colonist. Oh, that's interesting. That sounds like a truly terrible idea, but like, it's like you can colonize a world that is Altarian. I mean, could they even coexist? Like, that sounds like a terrible idea. The Vestron will be hungry after stasis. Feed them a few crew members when they wake up. Oh my god. +3 intimidation, -10% approval. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're not doing that. Shut off life support and leave the ship. Collect anything of value on our way out. Collectivism cultural awareness increases to 1. +3 modules. So essentially we're going to get +3 modules because I don't think we're going to use the collectivism. I don't think we're going to awaken this ship. I think I'm going to take the modules. I mean, our ship's doctor is warning us that they're murderers intent on laying their eggs in other species. And even though we are a tolerant people, I feel like we might not be willing to do that. So that's what we're doing. Are they already dead, or let's see. Okay, they're in stasis. Shut off life support and leave the ship. So we're essentially killing them if we do this. I guess you could do a little role play here, because I'm not sure really what the best answer would be. I just feel like that. I kind of think that my people would do this, but I just think it's a terrible idea. We do get a free colony ship. Okay. I'm going to do this even though I think it's a bad idea. I feel like my people would do this. The Altarians, I think, see all life as being worthwhile. And I don't think they would kill the Vestron. And I don't think they would feed them crew members. So I'm going to go with a free colony ship and see what happens. That's going to be really interesting. We woke them up. Alright, so I wonder where the free colony ship is. I'll find it here in a moment, I think. Ships. Oh, I guess I can just kind of go through my ships and find it. I don't see it in this list, unless it's one of these. It might be one of these, so we'll see. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's definitely this one. Citizens. Oh, wow, there's the citizen right there. Gearmu Mesfin. Approval 56%. Year 5 plus 20%. I have no idea what year 5 means. What does that mean? Oops. Can I hit shift here? Yeah. It doesn't say. Empathic connection 15%. Fairness, high expectations, and taxes. He's just awoken and he's already complaining about taxes. Come on. Food consumption and growth is +1. Intelligence 0, so they're not very smart, or at least this one's not. No social skills. He's got a lot of resolve. So he's a great soldier, I guess. Consuming. This species lays eggs, and other species, when those eggs hatch, the other citizen is killed and a new member is born. Vestron love jungle worlds. Well, it happens that we found a jungle world. They also occasionally murder their species they share a world with. Oh god. Yeah, this is interesting. Alright, we have to get this. Does this look any different than a traditional colony ship? I don't think it does. Alright, we need to get this guy way over here. Let's see, this has 12 hit points. I mean, it's fairly strong. We can also upgrade it. What's the movement on this ship? Oh, 6. What's the colony ship? 5. Okay. So we don't need to increase movement. Sensor range to Illyrium cost. We do have Illyrium. Yeah, I think we're gonna upgrade the beam attack. I think. Let me see, is there a... I mean, this ship's way over here getting repairs. Now, let's go for, instead of beam attack, let's go for hit points or armor or something like that. Sensor range wouldn't be bad. +2. What's the sensor range now? Actually, where are my sensors? This is moves. What is this ship's sensor range? It's gotta say. Report? Sensor range 4. Okay. 4. So that might not be a bad option. Let's do that. Sensor range is going to be 6. Upgrade. There we go. Alright, now we have a sensor range of 6 on this little guy. Let's see, this has 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Now we have plenty of radar, essentially, there. We also have a colony ship here, and no, the colony ship I think it looks the same. I don't know though. Does it? Yeah, I think it looks the same. Yeah, it does. Alright, so this guy needs to... Where's the... Is this a world here? No. No, I could just go to my planets. Okay. So we have this guy. Get 2 there. We have 1 there. 1 there. Okay, so Both of these solar systems have 2 habitable planets. And then this is the jungle world, I believe. Tropical. Oh, and we have one way over here. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. I didn't even realize that at all. That's a long way out. And then one way over here also. So we may actually try to get this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go as far as we can. We want to try to get those amazing planets first. So yeah. And I think we need to start moving this guy. He's going to start patrolling, like, patrolling these destinations as much as we can. If he can help out, that'll be really nice. We have probes. Let's see if we can use our probes. Okay, so I think we're actually going to be good in this location. And then I have a probe here as well. Which this is about to reach my space here. So that's good. So I'll leave that. I'll leave this guy right here. Actually, I might move him out now. Check over here. Okay. Okay. So month 6, so it's June. I think we're healing still as we're moving along, so that's fine. We'll just send our probe out a little more out here, just check. I want to make sure, I think I got rid of those pirates last time. Really like to be sure though. If they're around, I want to know where they are. Actually, more concerned of pirates than I am the Felinoids. Like, they're... I don't know, they don't seem to be expanding, which kind of concerns me also. Okay. Oh, we have pirates. Oh, man. We have pirates. That is so not good. We can move 5. I don't know if that's fast enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's scary. Let's see, what are we doing on our planets here? I can't focus just on ships. We got 3 more, okay. And then I need to figure out, like, I'm losing so much. Procyon 1 and 2, like, I'm losing tons of production, so I've got to figure out how to stop that, and I don't know yet. The xenobiology is going to allow us to upgrade our housing. Where are we as far as citizens? Okay, we've got 11 of 13. We've got a little bit of time. I wonder if, let's see, engineering. I feel like engineering will help us like be more efficient. Orbital, let's see, construct orbital mines for our colonies. Base elevators, I already have those, I think. Yeah. Xeno manufacturing, I have that. Asteroid factories. Drop, no, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Maybe, I don't think it'll be logistics. I mean, it could be. Let's see. Orbit unlocks starports in our planets. No, that doesn't appear to be it either. Yeah, I have no idea. Allows us to put our citizens to greater use. Maybe this is it. Planetary mobilization? No. Military, no. Surveillance center lowers crime. Orbital academy increases hit points. No, this does not seem to be what I need. I'm sure I will figure this out eventually. I just don't see any options so far. I could probably do a quick like search on the internet to find this, but I'm trying not to do that. Huh. Not sure. Seems like it would be engineering to me. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I think if you have a closer planet, that will also... so... These planets are going all the way across these solar systems back to my home planet. But I think that the resources may be sent to this planet, possibly, because it's closer, and so I may not be losing as much, because it says supply attrition is 100%. Percentage of resources output lost due to inefficiencies on the way to the sponsored core world. Yeah, so we'll see. If I can settle this planet, we'll see. Let's see, is there any... Let me look at our cultural progression. There's lots of things to look at, and we're not doing collectivism. Okay, so I have a 31% discount, and I have 22, and these are 37. Universal rights. Which ones did I already choose? Like this. I mean, I think I chose tolerance, right? So, can you pick the other one after you choose it? You've already unlocked the ideology you have. Yeah, I guess you can. And you need 37. Okay, so the same amount. This one, citizens not of your main species, gets 25% approval. Oh wow. Okay. So that may be we may want to give our xenomorphic friend universal rights and be fair. Labor rights unlocks the Union Center improvement. Okay. Alright, so that's interesting. Our leaders, let's look at those. I feel like these are supposed to leave at some point, but they seem to be doing a fine job. I will be adding this Minister of Colonization soon. I think I'm going to need that very soon. Diplomats. Oh, okay, I can assign a diplomat. Okay, it'll help with relations and intelligence gathering. Do I have a good diplomat? Look at this lady. She looks wicked. She's Ashlyn Pierce. Melodically challenged. Their lack of musical prowess has been known to stir diplomatic tensions and unintended laughter. 10% penalty on trade deals when assigned as diplomat. Well, we're not going to assign her as a diplomat. And she's a plague survivor. I mean, honestly, that sounds really interesting to assign as a diplomat, but loves to sing, but has a dreadful sense of pitch, rhythm, and harmony. I love that. That's so awesome. He has a 31 month. This one has the opposite of 1 month. So she has a 9 on science. That's really good. A 7 on social skills. I love that so much. Diligence is 8. Okay. And then resolve is 4. Okay. This person has been known to violently enforce the use of proper grammar. Look out. He's a stickler for grammar. Space explorer. Okay. And then a gambler. Irresponsible with money. Minus 40% income? Does that mean like empire-wide or something? Like, that sounds crazy. Honestly, she seems really, really good other than being a diplomat. For science, she seems great. This person, social modifies a leader's... Okay, she's got a 10. I think you just got moved over to Minister of Colonization. So, good luck with that. 10% approval. +1. Let's see, this... She was giving me... I guess +1 movement. Ship range 6. Go to her. She's a plague survivor. Survived a plague that resulted in the death of their loved ones and the quartering of their old home. Okay. Or does that say quarantine? Quarantine. Okay, how do I hire her again? There we go. You just click and drag. Okay. Alright, so this was... Okay, so she doesn't... The intelligence doesn't seem to increase my science directly, I don't think. 13.15. No. But I get 10% approval. And... Now my ship reigns have a +8, So she's a really good one. Like, yeah, I'm very happy to appoint her. Just, you know, they're going to have to listen to her sing, but we're going to keep her internal to the government, right? Let's look at our data. Let's see, our data bank, faction, text. Influence growth 15%, research 20%, civilization-wide bonuses. Okay, so this is timeline. Our faction power is increasing, as are the Felinoids. What about influence? Yeah, we're killing them on influence. We are the teal ones. They're the green ones. Okay. Military power. Their military is going way up. That's a little concerning. Manufacturing's going up. So maybe they're not expanding because they're building military. I mean, it could be. I don't know. Galactic Bazaar. They're close enough that I could just send a probe over there, probably. I mean, I could probably send a probe over there. I'm just wondering if they're building up their military. I'm playing a game of Civilization 7 that doesn't seem to have any kind of war in it whatsoever, even with Genghis Khan and Xerxes, and I'm like, alright, I need some kind of, I need something to happen. I need some kind of war or something to happen, even if it's not against me. Alright, so an event happened. Our ambassador's ship was destroyed while in orbit of your home planet. We believe your government is behind it. We demand reparations. I didn't do anything. Okay, why is this grayed out? Because I don't have money. We are innocent, nevertheless, in the interest of peace. We are innocent and will not pay for a crime we didn't commit. Oh wow, that's 100 months. Yes, we did it. What are you going to do about it? You get the minus 10 relations with the Felinoids and plus 3. Okay, we're going to deny it because we truly didn't do that, or at least I don't think we did. And we're flat out not going to give them 1,000 credits through that. So unfortunately, our relations is going to suffer a bit. It actually suffered a lot. Like, yeah. I mean, we were getting +1, well now we have a -8. Did I destroy their ambassadorship? I mean, I don't think I did, right? Yeah, I mean, I didn't, unless it was a pirate or something. I don't think I did. Okay, which ship? Okay, this one. So this is the one running from pirates. Oh my god, I just flew right... This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, so it says no casualties, so I might be able to fight them off. I need to find out where they're spawning at. Let's see. We have... we not have a probe here? I think we have a probe right here. This probe is going to go see what the enemy is doing. Hate to call them enemy, but you know, it is what it is. They're looking a little hostile, according to the graphs. This probe is just going to kind of look for like a pirate shipyard or something. I don't see anything. Okay. And then I don't have any modules, right? No, I don't have any more modules. Are we... Let's see, this is a... I think I'm mining this Durantium, yeah. I need to create asteroid miners. That's what I need. That will give me... I think someone posted this in the comments, so... I'm not mining these asteroids. What is my ship build? What is my... this building? Piercing Breeze M11? I think that was a... Yeah, okay. A frigate class ship. Alright. It has the health of 8, 4 combat, got long range Gauss gun cannon, Helios rockets, and particle beam. Okay. 1 turn. Okay, so let's go next turn. I think that's if they do anything. I think this ship has a scanning range of 2, so they shouldn't actually see me. I could potentially break off. I don't think I'm going to, though. I could abandon this colony ship, but that's not going to happen. They're just going to just go straight towards... Oh no. Okay, that was scary. We have combat here. Let's see, anything happen? Actually, I don't see any damage for me. For him... I guess I missed. I mean, I think I did. What's his movement? Oh, they don't have a very fast movement either. I mean, this gunboat does have a 10 health. Yeah, they have 10 health. I would prefer not to fight him at all. So I think we're going to try to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're going to try to run. Got another pirate ship. Gosh, this is so slow. Alright. We're right here at this. This can do automated volleys now, I think, though. This is Illyrium. No, this is Thulium. Okay. Okay. And then let's just go in the probe towards the felinoids. Alright. I think we have our frigate. We do. Okay, we have a frigate class ship. It's still not, even though it's a frigate class ship, it's not nearly as good as our flagship. Our flagship has 100 health. It has 2 defense. We've upgraded it also. This actually has 4 defense, 12 health. So I think it has better weapons though. Like the, let me look at the flagship. So it has a beam attack and a missile attack. Does it tell ranges? I thought it told ranges at some point. Somewhere I thought I saw ranges. I know the Gauss cannon has a really long range. Yeah, I don't see. You can probably tell by, well, if we look here, beam volley 2, missile is 4. I actually don't see, I don't see a railgun. It's supposed to have one though. This can, yeah, it should be the kinetic attack. I don't know. This, yeah, this combines high damage with high manufacturing cost. Okay, it says kinetic weapons have a short range. If that's a railgun, that's not, that should have a much longer range, but whatever. Maybe the Gauss cannon can't be fired over range, and it has to be within like dogfighting combat, I suppose. But I thought railguns should be much farther. Okay, so 6. Yeah, let's just move this guy over here, and we need some asteroid miners, yeah, for sure. Like, we really do. And we need another shipyard, so hopefully we can get this ship, this planet here, this Rivati 4. Oh, I didn't build it. I keep doing that. Build ship. Oops. Build a couple of those. Build ship. There we go. Alright, next turn. Let's see. Rivati 4 is there. Yeah, that's going to be a long process to get there. Now we have an idle world. Okay, so our science went up from 13 to 14. So we are at least improving somewhat. Let's see, +4, +6. And that's a +1 level to research for adjacency. That's not much. Is there a... Let's see. Gives tourism. Fusion power plant is just incredible. I really want that. And And then this one actually gives control per month. That's pretty nice. An influence improvement. Bonus per level 5%. So I wonder if you could I wonder if this can actually level. I'm not sure. Influence growth, bonus per level 5%. I don't know if this building can level. I don't think it can because it has an adjacency. I'm not sure what the bonus per level actually means there. But it has an adjacency of +2, so if you build it in one of these tiles, this is going to be a 5 on these ancient ruins. That's definitely good. I'll probably... What is this? +2 to research? Yeah, +2 to research, +1 to research, +1 to we're putting another research right here. Yeah, 4. We're definitely doing that. Done. Then I think this probe is going to try to just cut across the galaxy here. This one will also. We go. Get near enemy territory. Okay, we have pirates closing in on us. That's okay. They're not going to catch us. 3, 4, 5. See. Where are we going again? Way over here. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and bring our flagship in. Probably have him handle those. Do we have any ships stationed here? I don't think we do. I don't think we do at all. Let's maybe keep... I was going to bring him over there, but I think they're undefended. Let me look at approval. Someone's probably complaining. We are unprotected. We can't have that. Yeah, you need to go protect your people. Now we're at 14, 23. But our approval super high. 91%, yeah. And then asteroid miners. Okay, next turn. Okay, so we are sending our probe into their territory now. I don't know if they'll like this or not, but I don't particularly care. Just, you know, if they don't like it, they don't like it. We have to get this colony ship to this planet. That is our mission. I don't think I passed anything. Like, I would be really concerned if I saw colony ship from the Phalanoids going to this solar system, but they seemed like isolationists, to be honest. That seems really odd. Alright, can I do a missile volley 4 tiles away? Yes. Okay, well, we hit them. It didn't do much, but we hit them. And then this colony ship, I think I was going to go here. Unless, I mean, if I can get the dead world, if I can get this one and one of these, which one is it? Where's the toxic planet at? Isn't there one here? Oh, I can't find it now. Let's go to my planets. Vector 4. Oh, wow. It's way over here in the corner. Oh, what's this? Did he colonize? He did. Look at this. What the heck is this? Ruined ring world. Okay. Class 18. Excellent. Alright. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if I can get this planet. That would be crazy. I think he colonized a planet that I couldn't colonize. I think so. Oh, what is this? I did not mean to do. That's an asteroid miner. I think this wood over water, once I colonize that one planet, I think I can actually start trading, maybe. I think it'll be within range. We're going to make... Yeah, we're going to make another one of these frigates. Field ship. Actually make a couple of those, I think. Is a foreign... Oh. Okay, so we have a fleet of pirates here. That's not good. I wonder if they can attack this planet. I do have a military starbase. I put this here on purpose, so they'll come within range soon. Probably. I think they have to attack the planet. Maybe. Okay. This is tough because I kinda think I should get this and not try to press on forward. But I mean, if there's if there's a chance I can get more worlds, I mean, I think you do it. And then you have a strong military, and you know, I try to be a pacifist, right, when I play. And I do that usually by not by going to war, just by having a strong enough military that will deter them from attacking you. That's usually how it's done. That is going to take a long time to get there. And I don't even know if I can. We have little probes here. We're going to definitely utilize those little probes. Alright. Next turn. Okay, my influence expanded. Xenobiology, nice. Alright, now we can increase growth on planets. We can upgrade housing with Durantium, which we are mining. We can, I guess, change a tile for 60 production into something else. And then upgrade agriculture improvement level +1 for food. Okay. I do like the upgrade housing. I think we'll need that. The xenobiology. Emissaries, improve our diplomacy bonus +1. I mean, yeah, we could use that for sure. Manufacturing capital. Yeah, probably. We may go to emissaries. Let me look at this. Improve our diplomacy capabilities. Now allows us to recruit more commanders. So commanders are assigned to captain command ships. Okay. So diligence boosts hit points and resolve boosts attack. Nice. Alright. Orbital embassy. A welcome place for diplomats. We can still show hospitality even at the arm's length. Treasury, it costs 250 and 5 Durantiums. It's kind of a little pricey. Influence improvement. So I guess you can only have one of these, and it permanently increases your. Okay, so that gives you a diplomatic bonus, and then just by having emissaries, I think you get a diplomatic bonus. So we're going to go with that. Try to be friends. We're going to check with the Felinoids here in just a moment. Also, what's this? One of their probes? Yeah, this is one of their probes. Experience 5 of 8. How does this probe get experience? I wonder if it has like weapons or something. Yes, it does. It has a beam attack that's pretty nasty, actually, and armor. Oh man, has shields. Yeah, they have some pretty advanced probes. That's not good. Alright, well. Oh my goodness, what is this? We have a fleet of ships. Alright, so yeah, they have 19 combat strength. Let's look at these. Look at these little flies. Wow. That's so cool looking. Like Galactic fusion pulse cannon. Okay. There's a lot of them. Jeez. I guess there's a crew of 50 on each one, maybe. Oh no, I think that's total. I can rename them? Why would I want to rename them? They're not mine. Alright, well, that's certainly good info. Let's just meet with this person. Didn't we proclaim our friendship before? Create a treaty with the civilization where you receive 2.1 credits per month for... Oh, wow. That's kind of like... that's just blackmail. We would like to offer you financial aid, or we pay them. Okay. Yeah, we'll be friends with you. We accept your expression of friendship with the value it is worth. So I guess that expires because I was already friends with them. I have a trade proposal. I can do open borders now for some reason. I don't know how I got that, but he doesn't have open borders though. I don't know if it's because he doesn't have technology or if they're just not willing to do that. Subspace scanning, artificial gravity, leadership recruitment. Okay. I like that you can see how much it's worth. I mean, that's really nice. Experimental drives policy, moves +1, logistics +4. Governor's manor, tax exemptions policy, invite leaders executive order, max enacted policies +1, interstellar cabinet. Alright, so, oops, Governor's Manor, maintenance +1, loyalty +20, that's nice. +1 level to all, okay. Tax exemption. Gross income -20%, loyalty +8. And then, yeah, I don't know that I need that right now. What about artificial gravity? Okay, so a lot more movement. A lot more movement. Mass 3. I think mass is hit points. I believe. Or, so there's hit points percentage, and I think there's just straight up mass for hit points, I believe. Experimental drives policy. Yeah, I don't care about that. Moves +1. Logistics +4. I'd actually like to have this artificial gravity. We'll go done. Goodbye. Did we get the friendship bonus here? Yeah, you proclaim friendship with us. If you notice, this has arrows going down. So they're hostile. Oh my god. They're hostile. Well, I asked for war. Oh man, that's really not good. I knew whenever I saw this graph on military power. Look how much more they are than me. I am. Okay, we're gonna have to do something. Let's go to. I want to go to tech, weapons. Where's artificial gravity? I want to look at that. The defense? No, it's got to be logistics, right? Actually, I don't really see it. Not here. Science? Artificial gravity. There it is. Okay. Increases movement speed by 1. Yeah. I'd like to have that actually. Are they willing to trade? How about xenobiology? I'd rather give you this than manufacturing. So how about xenobiology for artificial gravity? And then, okay, he says very well, let's trade. His name is Itoilun. Alright, credits per month. How about 5? Not 50. How about 5? This is acceptable. Oh, nice. Okay. How about 20? He doesn't like that. Alright. 15? No. 10. 9. I wonder if I insult him each time I do this. Okay, he likes that. 8. Would you like to contribute to the Altarian Orphan Fund? 10 credits. Yeah, he would, actually. Okay, how about 50 credits? These orphans really need food. Okay, how about, like, clothing them as well? No, he doesn't like that. Okay. 75. 65. Oh. 60. Oh. I think I'm getting a lot of my income from this guy. He's not a very good negotiator, I feel like. Oh no. 58. I wonder if I can... Oh, this works. What if I... 55? Oh, I guess I have to do... 56? Yeah, he likes that. 57? That's acceptable. 58? No, the 57 credits. Alright, so this is actually, I think, a pretty good deal. So we're getting artificial gravity for xenobiology, and he's giving us 8 credits per month with an additional 57 credits. Yes. I will accept that. I have 320 with 9 per month. I will gladly accept that. What a bright trade. Approved. Okay, now, I think, yeah, did that go? I think that's right. I have to check the next turn. Alright, so... Now our fleet, I think, is going to... Is this the one that has the Festron, like... base. Oh my god, we have an Altarian site. That's got to be with. Surely this person's not on the colony ship, because if they are, I'm sorry. I don't think they are. I hope not. Alright. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they used all my movement there. Don't I have a probe right there? I thought I did. I get a lot of movement here because I started in territory. Friendly territory. Alright, good. Yeah, we gotta move military out, like, soon. Oh man, look at this. These pirates are following me. And I think I can send a vault. No. No, I guess this is defensive. This is so annoying. Okay. Corvette. Corvette. Alright, let's just destroy that ship. And then, can we attack again? Yes, we can. Destroy that ship. Not even breaking a sweat. Upgrade. What's my sensor range on this? I thought we already... Let me look at this. I thought we already upgraded them with an Illyrium cell. Yeah, we did. Beam attack 2. Illyrium cost 1. So if we upgrade them again with another Illyrium cell... Yeah. I think they have 2 now. Yeah, they do. They have 2 now. Alright. This is a bad ship. Alright, now... did we use our movement? We got 1 more. Let's go here and we'll end in our friendly. So next time we can move a little farther, I think. Alright, so... in our... No, we don't. They're not within range yet. Darn it. And then this little probe, what is it going to do? I think this little probe's going to come up here and see if we can find this. Yeah, we're just going to explore here. I think there's a pirate base up here somewhere. Can't believe they turned hostile on us that fast. How dare they? Alright, Ruined Ring. I wish I could remember what planet this was before. I feel like I could probably put enough influence on this to flip this. Maybe. This might be a terrible idea. I'm sure they're going to hate it if I do that. Yeah. They would... They would absolutely hate it if I if I settled there. Probably not the smartest thing to do. Actually, I can't even make it to these planets yet. I have to build a starbase. I think I can make it to this planet. It's right on the border. I think I can. I'm not sure. Once I settle this, I probably can. Where is the ship that it's not picking? Oh, here it is. Okay. And then I should have... Let's see, let's go to culture. We have 27. Okay. And I guess we're getting one per turn. I gotta figure out how to get more culture. Executive orders. Putting pressure on our scientists will result in an immediate plus 50 research. Control cost 30. Yes, I think we want to do that. I have 120 control, so yeah, do that. I'm not sure if that helped or not, but anyhow, we got a little bit of science. Oh yeah, it definitely helped. Oh my god, we went from 7 to 1 month. Yeah, I'd say it helped. So if we look at our diplomatic relations, so now the arrows are going down 2 instead of 3 because we proclaim friendship. They're no longer hostile, they're cool. That's really good. And I think we're going to have some different diplomatic relations in a moment. So diplomacy may have just prevented a war, possibly. That's how we do it, folks. That's how we do it. Alright, I want to see everything around this planet with this little probe, and really hope that nothing is around this little planet. Okay, their fleet moved. I don't know where they moved to. Let's go... Okay, what's this? We have an economic starbase, an interstellar beacon. That looks really cool. I'm not sure what the... Let's see, interstellar beacon. Does that allow you to communicate through other sectors or something? Yeah, I don't see it, but I do remember seeing something about it. Manufacturing 51.3, defending ships 2, and they're building a Comet M2 Bombardier. Okay, so Bombardier is definitely a planet-destroying ship, I'm sure. So yeah, they don't have good intentions. Yeah. And he's getting a lot of combat experience. He just destroyed another one. All right. Yeah, I mean, there's no way I want to send him there by himself. There's no way he would make it. I do want to try to get them at least here, and then maybe have a military escort. I could probably make it there. But we're doing aggressive expansion. I'm probably, like, aggressive expansion is going to get me killed, because his military is probably going to take this planet if I do that, so... I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. There's just really good juicy planets there. It's really hard not to. And send these asteroid miners over there. Alright guys, I think that in order to keep these videos somewhat manageable in length, I think I'm going to stop the video right here. It's Saturday night, so I'm going to continue playing. So I'm going to stop the video here, and then we'll start another video. So be sure to check out the next video. I appreciate everyone watching, all the tips you give, all the encouragement. So yeah, happy gaming guys, and I'll see you guys next time.